So children, today we will study about general science subject and our lesson is lesson number 3. The name of the lesson is birds and this is the second video on the topic. So students, in the last video we have studied about, body parts of birds. So we have studied 3 important body parts. That was about the beak, second one wings and third one about the feathers. And in the feathers we have learned 3 type of feathers. First one body feather, second one down feather and third one is flight feathers. Remember kids? Yes, good. Now we will continue with the same topic. So the fourth important point is about the tail. The tail of a bird is covered with feathers. It helps it in changing direction while flying. The tail of a bird functions like rudder of. Now what is this rudder of a boat? Let me show you the images. So students, here you can see the different shape and style of a tail that the birds can have. So why this tail is important? The tail is important because it helps for a bird to change the direction. Now how you move your legs? If you need to turn left, then you turn left with the help of your legs, isn't it? Yes, same way the tail also helps for a bird to change the direction. And the image of a boat you can see there, rudder means the backside portion that helps the boat to change. Same way the tail helps the bird to change the direction. Next one is feet. Birds walk on land with the help of their feet. How we are having legs, birds are having feet. The feet of different birds have claws. Yes, feet are having the claws. Claws help the bird in holding on to the tree branches and hunt for their food. So here you can see 2 images. Birds' feet, which help them to walk on the land. And the second image is of the bird's claws. The claws that can hold on the tree branches. See the nails, how much sharp they are, isn't it? Yes, and this helps them for hunt their food. If they catch a whole fish, they cannot swallow the whole fish, no? They have to tear and eat it. Same way, the birds use their claws to just hunt the food. Next one, flight of birds. Now let us go for the next point, that is flight of birds. Birds have specially designed bodies that allow them to fly. Now can you see the image of a bird here? Yes, now look at their body. The bodies of all birds are streamlined. What is streamlined? See, this means that their bodies are broad in the middle and tapering at both the ends. Now here the image you can see the bird's body is fat in the middle portion only and front and back side at both the ends it is little bit flat. So that is called as the streamlined. So this helps them for flying. This shape helps birds to cut through the air and fly easily. Yes, because of this the birds can fly easily. Cut through the air means they can move to any direction. The bones of birds are hollow, lightweight, not heavy at all, which keep their bodies light. So birds' body also have the bones, but not as strong as our bones. So their bones are hollow, means light in size and weight also. So because of that, the birds can fly very easily. Birds fly with the help of their wings, isn't it? Yes, so birds fly with the help of their wings. While flying, the bird flap their wings. Flap, moving. They are moving their wings. So the wings move upwards and downwards. How they can move the wings? Can they move the wings in the circle shape? No, they cannot move in the circle shape. They have to move the wings either upwards or downwards. That is called as flapping. Yes, So they move their wings upward and downwards. They have flight muscles which help them to fly in the air. Now in the image, can you see one bird is moving the wings upward and one bird is moving the wings downward. So this is how the birds can fly. Either they will move their wings up or either they will move their wings down. That is called upwards and downwards. So here also one more image is there. Yes, how the birds are flying. Flight muscles are strong muscles. Now the birds are having flight muscles. Yes, these muscles are strong, which move the wings up and down. Yes, they need energy. Bird need energy to move also, isn't it? Yes, so the flight muscles are strong, which help them to move the wings up and down. The upward movement of the wings is called as upstroke. Yes students, this is important. Pay attention. The upward movement of the wings is called as upstroke. Means when the birds move their wings upside. Can you see in the image how the birds are moving their wings upside? Yes, then that is called as upstroke. Then the downward movement of wings is called downstroke. Yes children, now when the birds will take their wings downside, that will be called as downstroke. Understood? Yes, let me repeat it. The upward movement means when the wings goes upside, that is called as upstroke. And the downward movement means when the wings come downside, that is called as downstroke. So there are two types of movements, upstroke and downstroke. So because of this, the birds can fly easily. Different birds fly in different ways, isn't it students? Yes, all the birds have their own style of flying. Hawks and eagles fly very high in the sky and can travel for a long distance. These birds are having good stamina. They can fly very high in the sky students and they can travel for a long distance. They don't get tired easily. So the name of the birds are hawk and eagle. Then hen, ducks and peacocks fly very low and can travel for short distances. See students, in the image can you see a hen, then ducks and a peacock? Yes, now these birds cannot travel for a long distance. They are traveling for short distances and they cannot fly high in the sky. They fly little downside only. There are some birds which cannot fly at all. Yes students, some birds cannot fly only, but they are birds. Such birds are called as flightless birds. Yes, what they are called as flightless bird. Why? They are called as flightless bird because they cannot fly. So which are the birds? Penguin, ostrich, emu and kiwi are the examples of flightless birds. So the first image is of penguin. See their body. Penguin's body is very heavy, so they cannot fly. Second one, image is of ostrich, with a long neck. Their body is heavy too. Emu body is heavy too. So these birds cannot fly. They are called as flightless birds.